All right, today we're diving into this really cool little guide called Rise Strong. And the whole idea behind it is pretty simple, but honestly, it's a game changer. It's all about how mastering your morning can help you master your entire life. So, yeah, let's get right into it.
Okay, let's just start with a question. And be honest, does your morning control you? You know that feeling, right? Where you wake up and somehow you're already behind before your feet have even hit the floor? Yeah, that's the one. Your alarm goes off, and what's the first thing you do? Grab the phone. You're immediately scrolling through messages, reacting to notifications, basically chasing a to-do list that the world has already decided for you. You're not starting your day, you're just reacting to it.
And all of that, well, that's what this guide calls the morning chaos. And it's a super real thing, right? So many of us are stuck in this loop day in and day out.
And here's the thing you gotta understand. This isn't just about a messy 20 minutes. When you start your day like that, you're setting the tone for the entire day. It's basically a recipe for feeling drained and stressed out before you've even had your coffee. So, the big question is, how do you break that cycle? Well, that's where the core idea of the Rise Strong Guide comes in. They call it the first hour promise.
The whole idea is that your first hour of the day, that's your golden opportunity. It's your one chance to set your own tone, your own priorities, your own mindset before the world starts throwing things at you. It's literally about taking back control. And I know what you might be thinking, but let's be super clear about what this is not. This isn't about some crazy, punishing 5 a.m. alarm or some super rigid schedule that's just impossible to stick to. Nope. The goal is the complete opposite of that. And that's the absolute key. It's all about designing a morning routine that actually works for you, one that fits your life, your energy, your goals. The whole point is to be flexible, not forceful. Okay, so how do you actually do this? How do you build that routine? Well, the guide breaks it all down into 5 really simple, research-backed ideas. It calls them the 5 strong pillars. All right, here they are. The 5 pillars are hydration, movement, mindfulness, prioritization, and learning. And look, the magic isn't in doing every single one of these perfectly every day. It's about how they work together to build a really solid foundation for a great morning. What's so great about this is that it's all about the why behind each step. So you're not just drinking a glass of water, you're kickstarting your day with mental clarity. You're not just doing a few stretches, you're energizing your body and your mind. See? Each pillar gives you a direct, real benefit that just sets you up for a better day. So what happens when you actually start doing this stuff consistently? Well, the impact is huge. It starts to build into something so much bigger. We're talking about your entire day completely redesigned. I mean, this comparison right here really says it all, doesn't it? You're literally shifting from that reactive morning to a rise strong morning. Instead of drained, you're energized. Instead of stressed, you're focused. You go from chaotic to truly purposeful. That's the transformation we're talking about. So, what's the payoff? What do you actually get out of this? Well, you get mornings that give you energy instead of draining it. You build habits that actually lower your stress and sharpen your focus. You get to control your day right from the beginning, and all these little rituals, they add up over time, and that leads to real, lasting growth. And you know, the best part about all of this? It's not some big, far-off goal you have to work towards for months. The whole philosophy is designed so you can start tomorrow. You can start tomorrow with strength. And I just have to say this one more time. This whole thing is built on strategies that are super easy to follow. This is all about progress, not perfection, okay? It's just about finding what works for you and making those small changes you can actually stick with. The guide itself puts it perfectly. It says, a small pamphlet, a big impact. And that's really it. It's proof that you don't need some massive, complicated system to totally change your life. Sometimes all you need are the right small steps. So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Don't worry about redesigning your entire life overnight. Just ask yourself one simple question. Looking back at those 5 pillars, what's the one thing, just one, that you can do differently tomorrow morning to start your day strong?